Good day, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? I guess fine. All right. I am Mrs. Blessed Uche, a graduate teacher of English education from the University of Nigeria in Nsukka, afflicted with Avan Ikoku Federal College of Education, Owerri, Imo State. Our topic for today is written composition. What we are going to discuss today is all about written composition. What we are going to discuss today is all about written composition. At the end of the lesson, we will identify some of the parts that will guide us to write our essay or composition. What are the things that will help you to write a good and perfect composition? So before we start, I would like to mention the components of a writing skill. What are the components of writing skill? One of them is speaking skill. We have listening skill. We also have reading skill. And then the last one is writing skill. Because our topic deals with written composition, we're going to deal more in writing skill. So what is writing? Writing is just a visible aspect of literacy. I will also say that writing is just a way of presenting ideas in paper. A way of presenting ideas in print. What do I mean? When we are reading, we are picking out something from what we are reading. If we are reading any information or from any book and we are not getting any information from what we are reading, that means we are not reading at all. But when we are reading or listening to television or from the radio, and we are able to get ideas, to get information, what is required of us is to interact with people. If we cannot speak the next thing that we should do is to put it down, to show that actually we are listening to something or we are reading something. And then from these four components is just writing skill that is visible among the four. Writing is what you cannot pretend to do. Whenever you are doing it, everybody is saying it, and actually you are writing. And at the end of the day, somebody would like to say it and also read it. So, written composition, as we are going to discuss, as we are discussing, is a very good part or a very good thing to learn. So, writing, as I've said, is just the way of presenting your ideas down. And I have also said that writing is also a visible aspect of literacy. And what is composing? When you sit down and read, you compose get your ideas, you put them down. That is composing. And what is composition? Composition is just the act of presenting your ideas, putting them down. That is just composition. When you compose, you put them down. That's you are now you are giving out what you've composed. So the act of doing that is called composition. So in a sense, you write from what you've composed, you then put it down, you have a complete composition. That is all we have for today.